Now to a different kind of border drama. The war of words over the threats of tariffs is sparking a potential battle with the U.S. Premier David Eby is responding to Donald Trump, not ruling out pulling the plug on energy exports. CTV's Rob Buffum has the story.
From a merry movie set, Premier Eby came out firing with BC's potential response to massive tariffs threatened by Donald Trump.
Nothing is off the table for British Columbia as part of a unified Canadian effort to respond to these unjustified tariffs.
Eby's comments to ongoing threats by Trump of 25% tariffs on all Canadian goods if Canada doesn't bolster its border, and follows Ontario Premier Doug Ford's threat Wednesday to cut off his province's power supply to 1.5 million U.S. homes if Trump doesn't back down.
We will go to the full extent, depending how far this goes. We will go to the extent of cutting off their energy.
Eby confirmed he's open to retaliatory tariffs and also didn't rule out shutting off power exports of electricity or natural gas.
Nothing is off the table, I mean it. We will not stop until we are assured that the Americans fully understand how intertied we are.
The feisty words the day after Canada's Premier and Prime Minister Trudeau met virtually. The leaders all seemingly emphasizing a unified response. Yet already there's cracks. Quebec's Premier Legault joking today about Ford's comments.
By the way, I won't threat Donald not to send electricity.
And Alberta Premier Danielle Smith says she's against tariffs or cutting off energy.
We don't support tariffs. I don't support tariffs on Canadian goods, and I don't support tariffs on U.S. goods, because all it does is make life more expensive for everyday Canadians and everyday Americans.
Instead, Smith announced her province would invest $29 million to strengthen its border, including with more sheriffs, police dogs, and drones.
Together with federal law enforcement, we'll ensure that our section of the American border is well protected.
The premiers are set to meet again in Ontario Sunday through Tuesday as they scramble to maintain a unified front and react to potentially devastating threats from our most important trade partner.
And Rob joins us live in Victoria. And Rob, what more was David Eby saying about BC's response to these tariff threats?
Well, Mi-Jung, he said that BC would also take steps to bolster our border here, although there was no specific announcement like Alberta had. And he was adamant that he thought that Ottawa should foot the lion's share of any such bill. Mi-Jung.
All right. Thank you, Rob.